the supplementary reading. Before that, we'll say the prayer, then we'll start our class. So all of you, join your hands, close your eyes and say the prayer. Ya kundentu tusharharadabala, ya shubhravastrannita, ya veena-varadanda-manditakara, ya shweta-padmasana, ya brahmachyuta shankara prabhudivi nisheshajadyapaha. Yes, children, open your eyes. Yes, as I told you, we have completed so many lessons till now, from starting to here. So the lesson number 4 we have completed, and the 3 poems, March, Trees and Spring. These 3 poems we have completed. So now all of you take your textbook, open page number 130. It is supplementary reading, the new story, the new topic. Yes, the title is The New Flower. The New Flower, and it is written by Ruskin Bond, the poet. He is a famous author. Ruskin Bond. Yes. So shall we start? Yes. Open page number 130. One of the most delightful experiences of walking in the hills is coming across unusual, little known flowers. So here they have shared the experience of walking in the hill station. So have you did the trekking in the forest area? So have you seen the hill station? So wherever you see, everywhere is a green trees, evergreen trees, and the tall mountains and the hills and all the beautiful scenery, the beautiful nature. So that there the poet is, the author Ruskin Bond is walking. Delightful experience, most delightful means precious, a happy experience of a walking in the hills is coming across unusual. Unusual means it is coming across unusual. Earlier the people used to walk in the forest to collect the wood. Yes, to cook the food. But it is nowadays it's becoming unusual. Why? The people, everything is ready now. So we are using gas stoves, so we don't need the woods. So the peoples are not going to the forest and not bringing the wood. So everything is becoming unusual. Little known flowers. So in the forest area there are so many different kind of flowers. Yes, little known flowers means that you can see the little flowers in the forest area. It may be the yellowish or the orange color flowers, yellow color flowers. It was the first day of spring. First day of the spring means according to the Hindu calendar, which season comes first? The spring season. So we have how many seasons in the year? We have total 4 seasons. Yes, we have 4 seasons. So the first season is spring. Next, autumn. Spring, autumn, summer and winter. Summer and winter. These are 4 seasons we are having. And the first season of the year is spring season. This is the first season according to the Hindu calendar. If you have a Hindu calendar means you can watch it out the seasons. You need to know the seasons and rutus. How many rutus we have? How many months we have? How many seasons we have? The season, for example, one season, how many days it remains? These are all things you need to know. So observe the things in your calendar. Yes. Here, but here in the Himalayas, it still seemed midwinter. It is spring season. Then also in the Himalayas means it is the highest hill station. Yes, in the month of March. In that season we celebrate Yugadi, isn't it? So everywhere the greenery will cherish the nature. But in the summer season also it is feeling like a mid-winter. Winter means so cold weather. A cold wind hummed and whistled through the pines, while dark rain clouds were swept along by the west wind only to be thrust back by the east wind. Here cold wind hummed means the cold wind. The wind is making a sound, making a low sound, that is hummed. Here I will write it a new word. You need to know the meaning. What do you mean by hummed? Hummed means make a low sound. Make a low sound. How the wind is blowing? It is making a low sound. Smoothly the wind is passing. ಸುಮಧುರವಾದಂತಹ ಗಾಳಿ ತಂಗಾಳಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, that is hummed. The cold wind hummed and whistled through the pines. Whistled through the pines. Pines means the sharp trees, sharp leaves, evergreen trees having the sharp leaves like a needles. That we call it as the pine tree. For example, pineapple tree. Have you seen the pineapple tree? How it looks? The sharp leaves it has, no, like a needles. So that is pines. And while dark rain clouds were swept along by the west wind. Dark rain clouds. Have you seen the clouds during the rainy season? How the clouds were? In the summer season, the clouds are white or a blue color. The clouds are white or a blue color. If it's a rainy season, how it looks? Very dark, no? The blackish or a grey color it looks. Kappu moda, karmoda anta navu ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So during the rainy season, it looks very dark clouds. When swept along by the west wind, only to be thrust back by the east wind. So here the clouds are passing from east to west. So directions: east, west, north, south. So here the dark clouds are passing through the west wind to the east wind. Yes, to make the east wind thrust back. Thrust back means thrust, means push suddenly. T-H-R-U-S-T, thrust means push suddenly. If we push suddenly means that we call it as a thrust. Here the clouds are pushing by the east wind to east wind is sending the dark clouds to the west wind. Coming to the second paragraph, I was climbing the steep route to my cottage at the top of the hill when I was overtaken by 9-year-old Usha hurrying back from school. So here the poet, the author Ruskin Bond is what he is doing? He was climbing the steep road. Climbing the steep road. Steep means what? Sharply angled. Sharply angled. Steep. Sharply angled. So, have you seen the hill stations? How it looks? So, have you seen the path of the hill station? When you went for a trip, you need to observe the nature, how the hills looks, how the mountains are there, how the forest area looks. Steep means what? Sharply angled. Sharply angled means like this. The angle, sharply angled. So, here the author Ruskin Bond is climbing the steep route to my cottage. Means climbing means he is climbing the hill. So, betta ಹತ್ತೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? Steep road ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Steep road means sharply angled. So, ಈ ತರ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಹತ್ತಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ? To his cottage. she was hurrying back from school. Means she is going back from school. From school to home she is going. She had tied a scarf round her head to keep her hair from blowing. She tied a cloth to her head. ತಲೆಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಬಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಸ್ಕಾರ್ಫ್. So she had tied a scarf round her head to keep her hair from blowing. So in the hill station, you can see this so much air, strong wind you can see there. So she was tied a scarf to protect her hair from the wind blowing. Dark hair and eyes and pink cheeks. Here the poet is describing her beauty. Dark hair and eyes. Her eyes and the hair both were dark color, means black. And pink cheeks. Her cheeks were very pink, pinkish color. Were all brought out by the patches of snow still lying on the hillside. That time still the patches of a snow means ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ತುಣುಕುಗಳು. patches of a snow means ಆ ಒಂದು ಮಂಜಿನ ತುಣುಕುಗಳು ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು? ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ಹಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದು ಯಾವ ಹಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? ಹಿಮಾಲಯ. ಹಿಮಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ every month there the snow will fall there. Yes. So here the poet describes the beauty of the 9-year-old girl Usha, and he is telling that the patches of snow still lying on the hillside. Look, she said, pointing a new flower. That girl Usha said to the author that look. She said, pointing a new flower. A new flower. There was a one new flower. She pointed at that flower and said to the author that look. It was a single butter yellow blossom and it stood out like a bright star against the drab winter grass. So here she is telling that it was a single butter yellow blossom, means that flower was single, alone, only one flower was there. Butter yellow blossom, butter yellow, the color of that flower is butter yellow blossom. Blossom means what? Araduvudu. And it stood out like a bright star against the drab winter grass. So here in the very small quantity of a grass, it stood like a bright star. So imagine how beautiful that flower was. There the beautiful flower was there in the small quantity of grass, winter grass. So think it here. This is the grass, means there was one beautiful butter yellow flower. I had not seen anything like it before and had no idea what its name might be. Here they are telling that I had not seen anything like it before. Mean this is the first time they are seeing like this flower. They were not seen like this flower before and had no idea what its name might be. They don't know the name of that flower. Even there is no idea what the name of that flower. No doubt its existence was recorded in some botanical tome. No doubt its existence was recorded, means in the botanical. Yes, botanical, it is a one subject in the science, botanical, to study about the plants. Yes, botany. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್. However, for me, it was a new discovery. However, for me, it was a new discovery. Shall I pick it for you? Asked Usha. not be anymore. The man said that no, don't pick that flower because it is only one flower is there. If you pick that means there will be not many more. Let's leave it there and see if it seeds. And the man said that let's leave it there only. Don't pluck that flower. Let it be there only and see if it seeds. ಅದು ಬೀಜಗಳನ್ನ ಬಿಡ್ತದ ನೋಡು. ಸಿ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್. ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಬೀಜಗಳು. ಆ ಹೂವು ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಬೀಜಗಳನ್ನ ಬಿಡುತ್ತಾ ನೋಡು. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಅದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದನೇ ನೀನು ನೋಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಆ ಉಷಾಳಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. Wade scrambled up the slope and examined the flower more closely. It was very delicate and soft petaled, looking as if it might fall at any moment. So they both, the man and the girl, 9-year-old girl, both went and examined the flower more closely. Means they stood near very closely to that flower. They examined the flower. It was very delicate and soft petal. That flower was very delicate. If you see the rose means it is delicate, no? So like that flower, a new flower was also very delicate and soft petal. Soft petal means ಮೃದುವಾದಂತಹ ದಳಗಳು, ಹೂವಿನ ಪಕ್ಕಳಿ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಪೆಟಲ್ಡ್. ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೈಟ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಅಟ್ ಎನಿ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್. ಅದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎನಿ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಬೀಳಬಹುದು, ಉದುರಿ ಬೀಳಬಹುದು, ಅಷ್ಟು ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ದಿ ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್, ಸಾಫ್ಟ್. It will be finished if it rains, said Usha. The Usha said that it will be finished if it rains. If the rain comes means this flower will be finished. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಈಗೋ ಆಗ್ಲೋ ಅನ್ನೋಗೆ ಉದ್ರೋ ತರ ಇದೆ ಈ ಫ್ಲವರ್. ಒಂದ್ ವೇಳೆ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಮಳೆ ಆದ್ರೆ it will be finished, said Usha. Yes children, today I have told you the 4 paragraphs of this lesson. Yes, so please read the lesson. Read this lesson 2 times and please write down all the new words. Mark it in your textbook and write it in your notebooks. Here I am writing the new words. Yes. So do your homework properly. Complete your 5 books. We'll meet you in the next class, dear students. Thank you. Have a nice day.